Hi Scorpio, this is Meg with Padmes, and I'm doing your, I was just about to say your mid-month, but it's not. It's the beginning of September. So doing your September Tarotscope for 2020, calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light, because we don't want to talk to anyone else. I don't. And I'm talking to Scorpio Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You will have messages here. What kind of energy is going on with Scorpio for September 2020? There we go. Okay, Scorpio. So the big picture is sticking with me here. Scorpio, and it has to do with your wishes coming into fruition and the wishes not coming into fruition. It's like there's been a situation that has not been what you've wanted, or there's some kind of situation that feels like this has not been going in the direction that I've been wanting it to go. Your advice is talking about some kind of huge transition, some kind of, it's time to make a decision based on changing things, based on bringing something to a close, kind of like a rebirth. It's time to have a clean slate, is what I'm hearing. It's time to have a clean slate. Your higher self is talking about unplugging your energy, from the situation. And your angels and guides are talking about things coming to the surface that need to be seen, hidden things coming to light. And these can literally be secrets that are coming to the light for you to see now, or it can be something more like you're finally dealing with something that's been in your shadow or that's been upsetting that you haven't been looking at or dealing with appropriately. And it's like, I'm finally going to do that. I'm finally going to look at it. I'm finally going to bring it up, bring it out into the open. The light's going to be illuminating it. Let me ask a little bit about that. Yeah, and it has to do with what happens when you don't get your way. What do you do? Where do you go? What does that look like? This is also about dealing with grief and dealing with upset. It's about dealing with loss. This is also about in and out energy. I'm on, I'm off. I'm on, I'm off. I'm in, I'm out. It's like that type of energy. Or feeling like that. Feeling like you're ready, and then for some reason there's like a car on the way and you can't go yet. Or like, okay, I'm set. Oh, no, I still have to wait. It's like this energy that's going back and forth. There is some kind of happening now and into the near future. There's some kind of fast communication that's coming through. Like you're either going to get a whole bunch of information right quick. What is this about? I'm going to ask Lenormand. It's about information of the heart. Information about your own heart, information about someone else's heart. It's about romance information. And I'm going to choose another Lenormand. This is also about the feeling of something being taken. Being taken for a ride. Being taken for a ride, having to do with some kind of kindred spiritship, or a feeling that this was kindred spiritship. There's some kind of illusion that this was kindred spiritship. It could have been kindred spiritship, but something has happened to create a big mess. Something has happened that doesn't feel like the dream team. It doesn't feel like the wishes were fulfilled the way people want those types of wishes to be fulfilled. Your heart of the situation is talking about not standing up for what it is that you love, not standing up for your joy. And past, present, future. In the past, there's this going back and forth, going back and forth. So there's a lot of going back and forth energy. But this is even should I stay or should I go type of energy. This is like, I have one foot in one realm and another foot in another realm type of energy. This also feels very emotionally up and down. And your present time timeline is talking about a Queen of Wands who is reversed. That queen is never happy. A reversed Queen of Wands. She's not only not happy, but she's out for vengeance. She's kind of vengeful, possibly. And this has to do with some kind of eruption of stability and some huge upset around stability being dislodged, uprooted. And the future, the trajectory is talking about kind of sneaky monkey, sneaky monkey energy. Somebody like, so there was that being taken energy. This would be like somebody feels like they've been wronged. You could feel like that. You could feel like you've been wronged, or you could feel like you've done someone else wrong. Someone feels wronged. There's sneaky monkey energy. I'm going to ask Lenormand about that. Sneaky monkey energy around what I'm hearing you say is the things that matter. And something about your resources. So sneaky monkey energy around your resources. What's going on with your resources, Scorpio? It's like, I've been easy and effortless with the resources, and now there's something sneaky monkey feeling about it. Maybe somebody's taken this for granted, or somebody's gotten away with something. There's resistance to going backwards. And there is something like, release the idea that you're thinking about things differently. What does that mean? Romantically. Release the idea that you're thinking about things romantically. No, release the idea that you're thinking about things differently when it comes to emotions and how you feel romantically. Okay, what is that? I want more information about that. How you want to feel. You're not changing the way you've always felt about how you want to feel. Does that make sense? You're not changing the way you've always felt like you've wanted to feel this particular way, and you're not sacrificing that. You're not going to change that for someone. You want what you want. I get it. The heart wants what it wants. Whew. Okay, Scorpio. I want to look at your trajectory a little bit more. It is talking about taking the chains off of feeling oppressed and being bound. It's being released. Wow, being released and really seeing themes and patterns that don't serve you, being able to just step out of the hole. Instead of just being stuck, you just step up and step out. Okay, Scorpio, I'm asking the Avalon Oracle and your guides, what is it that you want Scorpio to know? Aha, the frog. Cleaning house, releasing emotional baggage. And the frog is all about having a harmonious living environment and forgiveness. So this could be forgiving yourself. It could be forgiving someone else. Forgiveness for me is always about energetic decharging rather than the word forgiveness. That has a connotation for me that I do not like. but the decharging energetically makes complete sense. Getting neutral to things that once triggered you. And this does have to do with foundations and home. And so, as the frog as well, a harmonious living situation. Okay, Scorpio, let me know how that went for you. How did that resonate? And I look forward to your mid-month reading. I will see you soon.